folks, IB Sarah Rochelle, and welcome back to IB Playing Persona 3 FES. How's it going? Should I be saying, actually, this is a weird thought that I just had, but should I be saying welcome, IB Playing, welcome back, hi folks, welcome back to Persona, and IB Makoto Arisato? Would that be, well no, because my username is still IB Sarah Rochelle, but in this game, IB Makoto Arisato, so that's my confusion. 3 shadows, yeah, we know. I had just saved before warping up here, so I'm not worried. Also, I went the wrong way because, oh, here we go. Are we ready to fight this? We're just gonna go for it. Okay, yeah. Well, you gotta actually walk up to it, Sarah. That's the good things. Good luck! Stay focused. This is going to be a short episode for today because I do not have I do not have a ton of time to record. So it's just gonna be another run up to the top. What skills do I have? Let's just, this looks like they are totally anti-fire. So we're gonna just do cleave instead because that would be the smarter one to do. Did not do much. Probably am under leveled because I'm just running up. Wind did much better. So they must be resistant to physical attacks or... Okay, like I said, fire doesn't do much. What he just did was heal. So blocks a lot of physical. Lightning? Oh, they do. No, Bufu would be good. It's just that the only... Glad that missed. Please. Yeah, that's the perfect person to use that on. So what happened when Junpei used fire on what is the person called on them, they actually absorbed it because you can't absorb spells. Well, that means that they got healed. So all the little bit of work we did, weak against slash, but okay, cool. You can use Bufu without being weak to fire, which was what I was hoping for because I'm hoping this is what their weakness is. These types of bosses, you really need to be able to exploit their weakness to get the all-out attacks, because it's kind... Oh my gosh! I cannot, like, hit anything to, like... Makoto, I gotta kick it into gear. Okay, please don't...
I couldn't finish it off. Let's go.
Attack the one that's down.
I couldn't finish it off.
Okay. Yeah, this is not good. Ouch. Okay, please don't kill... Okay.
Hang in there.
We're gonna try this one again. Mash the start button because I have to go through all the menu stuff. I should just bring you back, but we're gonna talk through this. Okay, there we go. Now mash the X button. So yeah, it's gonna be a short one. It's probably just gonna be this boss fight. Very weakish to fire. Should probably have some better weapons or personas. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some fusing at the beginning. I need to fuse somebody with something, a Jack Frost with like Dia or something like that. I don't know which one that is. Look at all my save files. But that, yeah, sometimes you have a fluke and you have to try it again. Sometimes you do these ones and you end up doing like half good but really poorly really at the beginning, and all of a sudden it's correct and you're just really annoyed because like that's not the one that should have worked out and it did, and so you have your stuffs. It's a mess. I'm a mess. Register personas, register all, yes please. Because I am actually gonna do some fusings. I still need to bring you a Juzumaru. I haven't gotten that. Okay. Need to do that. But I think I need to have this selected to do that, and I don't want to do this one yet. Jack Frost with Dia, that's what it is. Okay, second old document. Triangular sword. Oh, 526. I'm gonna miss that. I need to actually... Okay. Old lanterns, that's the other thing. Cannot perform cadenza yet. Do not... Oh. Oops, I didn't mean to leave. I know who I need for cadenza, and I may have actually been able to perform it? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna show that off in a different episode. Right now, we're gonna go through some fusions. Yay! Yay! Because I need personas, and I backed out way too far. But yeah, it's just gonna be this boss fight. My apologies for we're gonna get some priests. We already got out. We can do another Nekomata. Okay. These are all personas I have. Who was I looking to use the other day? Oh, that might not be bad. Jack Frost, but I need Jack Frost with Dia. Actually, can I do? No, so I need Angel has Dia and Aramatama needs to have Dia. How do I fuse Aramatama? Here, could I get that one with Dia? No. I think if you select things again, you could... Oh, here we go. The reason I don't think I have to accept the quest. I think I could just fuse it. So we're gonna go ahead and do this because I know this is a request. Yes, and if I accept the request, you'll see that I had fused it to get this. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to fuse it again at some point. But Jack Frost with Dia, actually, that's really helpful for this battle because we needed to be on super healing duty. And he is weak to fire, though, and Nekomata is not. And by Nekomata, I totally meant Apsaris, or was it Alp that had it? Yes. Cool. A special piece of equipment. I should have explained that more, because I just kind of mashed. But that little heart, that means is if I make it to a certain level, it will open, I guess, and I will get a thingy. And so that's what that is. I just don't know what level it is. Because I missed that. I don't remember. But yeah, you just have to keep leveling it up and it will get a thing. So now if I go to quests, because I didn't realize I was going to be fixing that request in this one, we're going to no, not accept a request. We're gonna accept a request, which is this one, and yes please. And I did. Okay. Yeah, see, and then I just completed it. So if you do fuse something that is a request, high cut armor. Okay, cool. Oh, you guys get to see what this looks like. Cadenza. Let's see. Oh, create Valkyrie with Tarkaja. Okay, I'll do that later. But Cadenza, I need Apsaris and a persona that's an expert harpist. I think I know who that is, but I'm not going to deal with that right now because I don't want to do that one. So we're going to do some more fusions here though because I want to get, oh my gosh, so many Alps. I don't want Alp. I have Nekomata. Who else can I fuse? I could get Lilim. I kind of want a Jack Frost. Oh my Kane. What will Lilim give me? Oh no, I do not need those. What else can I fuse? A lot of things that I don't really need. Moikane. Could always get Alp back, but I don't really want it. So I am going to go to my compendium here, and this is what the compendium is really good for, is for, you know, grabbing some, actually, let's register the Jack Frost that I just fused, because this is not a bad one to have, as a base, but when you view your compendium, you could be like, hey, I want Orpheus back, and you could just summon him, and be like, yeah, oh, no, well, I gotta hit yes, the yes button. The yes button is what I like to perceive, and the answer is yes. It just costs you some monies. So my compendium is at 5%. So, can I fuse anything new with Orpheus? Let's see. Let's see what we can do with Orpheus, who's only at level 1. I like Makane. I don't really. We could fuse Fornius, which I will have to fuse at some point. Not really anything particular, but there is a secondary reason that I pulled out Orpheus specifically to show off that you can pull out personas from your compendium. Because I'll need him to fuse up to things. I'm actually going to save now just because I have completed a request that I wasn't expecting to complete, and I'm just gonna save it for this one. Fine. But yes, I'm gonna check my personas too, because I think Nekomata is still the better one to have, because I think Jack Frost is weak to fire. You can also change which, like, Nekomata is currently equipped. Saris is the one that I want to equip though. Bufu, weak to slash. Because that, but like Jack Frost, I could look, he is weak to fire. So even though he has Dia, it's not the best person to have, starting with, because like Apsars does, Apsars, I don't know, like App Store, not good, does the same type of damage, so ice damage, Bufu. But if you notice, Apsaris is weak to slash damage, whereas Jack Frost is weak to fire. And if you notice last time, Boss does a ton of fire damage. So, probably not the best to bring out the persona that is weak to fire when you have a persona that does ice damage that is not weak to fire. All my tactics are correct. I forgot to show off the thing, but I will show it off next time or after this, depending on how well this goes. Oh, fusion spells. Here we are. So it says perform Condensa. It's a fusion spell. It's one of the requests that I have not accepted yet. So fusion spell, you have to have 2 specific personas in your I guess arsenal is the correct word, but like on you. And one of them has to be assigned. So it's like that's just the acting persona. When you do that spell, okay. So because I have Orpheus and Apsaris, you know, the master harpist Orpheus, the big old weapon on his back, you are able to use Condensa. So that means is I can go to skill. It's a high skill. Oh, evasion up. That's not bad. But it's a skill that I can perform that will restore half of our health as well as increase our evasion, which I'm not going to do it to start, but I will probably actually use it in this battle. And so it's really good for stuff like that, because they're a lot more powerful spells and they hit, like, they're either hit a lot more enemies or hit your entire team, but they come at a higher price. Which is, you know, normal. I should set everybody to knockdown, but I know if I do that, they won't attack if everybody's down. So I'm not going to do that because I'd rather have them attack. So this boss fight is very much going to be exploit the weakness, knock them all down as best as possible, keep ourselves alive, and there's that. Junpei really might want to put him on heal and support because he is going to be... Maybe I put Akihiko on heal and support. Ouch. That's okay. Okay, they do. Oh, I forgot. So when they die, okay, cool. So this is one of those times. Don't. Okay, please hit. This is one of the times that I want to use Cadenza because like people are low on health and I would like to increase our evasion. So it's going to heal us all, which is good because 3 out of the 4 of us need healing. And it's going to increase our evasion. The spells look really cool, by the way. And so I just, yeah, there's one a little later that it's once again a request. It looks super cool. Like, but I won't, I want to give it away, but I won't give it away. I'm gonna try and be doing not healing a whole bunch, and since I'm the only one that can equip 2 personas, I'm the only one that can do these, just because I wish they would all go in a row. Because I need to be on, damage dealing duty. I'm actually gonna take this turn. What do I want to do? I'm hoping this will knock them all down. And I'm not... Nope, of course not. That's okay. Good, please, thank goodness. I was hoping... I was almost about to set him to heal and support. Heal yourself. Good. You're our best healer we have. So that would be the best. I actually think she does some of the most... You already saw... Oh, no, that was Sonic Punch didn't work. Cleave does some damage. Yzma. I do have disc poison, so I'm not too worried about the poisons and everything. The fact that I didn't knock them all down was kind of nice. But my goal is to try and at least just knock them all down and then not do anything this next turn just so I could keep everybody topped off. The all-out attack is great, but because they're doing so much damage, it's not necessarily helpful. If we were down to like 2 of them, I think I'd do the all-out attack, but right now I'm gonna relent, which means I could go into the bag and use a disc poison on Junpei. I don't have as many as I thought, but that would be a better way to start out with. He's gonna use Dio, that's gonna affect one of them, but that guy is really low, so my hope is that we'll focus fire on that guy and not, you know, knock the other guys back up, which is a weird phrase, but it's true. So that's what has to happen a lot of the times, and you could tell like they get weaker and everything. Cleave is such a recover, which means it does have the little icy things, but that's why I kind of didn't want to do an all-out attack. It's because only the one really attacked at this point. So the evasion rate is back down. This is not a bad time to once again use Cadenza, but because this guy is so low, I kind of don't want to, which I'm probably going to regret very actually no, I can do this. If I knock them all down, I will and relent and so not do the all-out attack, I will be able to still use Cadenza, which I'm thinking I might do that just because that way we get our evasion rate back up and we all get healed. We're going to relent on this one again, even though that does a lot of damage. I think it's almighty, but I'm going to use Cadenza again because it would be nice to top us all off and get that evasion rate back up. If you notice though, I've been using a lot of SP this battle. Oh, spirit points is that what they are? Spell? Yeah, spirit. Health, hit, health, and spirit. Body and soul. Pretty much. So that one's dead. So this is good. So the next few times I will probably use the all-out attacks. Oh, please miss. Thank you. The thing with this now is if you notice, oh, a critical. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, we can all out attack on that one. Did not expect you to get a critical because I think that might actually kill the one. So sometimes if you don't win the first time, you learn and come back with better stuff. It's not great, but I think we could end it very close to this turn. And since we're going down to the base anyways, I think that will heal her up. I know I definitely can't use Cadenza. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna all-out attack, and then we'll be down to 1 enemy, and it will be great. But so that's what, some of the times, and the thing about this is you just end up losing the first one, and having to come back with new knowledge and everything, and please, okay, you use the disc poison. I was hoping you would not, because we're going to back down after this, but okay. Oh, really? Okay, it's at like 1 health. Ouch. And so I am just, no, it's blocks, I think, slash damage, so I'm just gonna use boosters. We're headed back down anyways. It's gonna be a nice hit, and there it goes. And then you defeat mid-bosses. That's gonna be it for this episode. I think, let me know if you'd rather me just kind of skip all the in-between Tartarus stuff, except for stuff that has to do with quests and stuff, and just show the mid-bosses and that's it, or if you'd rather me show all the things in between or what. This is one of those times you make sure you telewarp back to get all your health and SP up, because there's no way you're climbing to the next tower without doing anything, and you need a save. So we're going back to floor 1. Nobody's tired yet, so we're just gonna kind of keep on rolling through, and the next episode will also be a Tartarus episode. That one's gonna be another talky episode because I want to talk to you guys about, I've almost got everything completely cleaned up and everything. I have one more stack of boxes to go through, and then pretty much everything is where I want it for the most part, and I think there's only, after I cleaned, I realized I have a little bit more room for a little bit more furniture, and I'm debating ordering one more piece of furniture. Oh, actually, yes, I want to save, but I'm going to show you something, because it's something that I've kind of wanted for a while. It's just, I haven't had the space for, so I might be getting it because I feel like it, and also because If I check my request and I accept the request for cadenza, which is right here, I did do this. Thank you. See? That's the one thing, is that the game does have the memory of if you do a request without having accepted it, you can do it. It does not apply to items you have to get from enemies, because like the lead medal is something that I'm pretty sure I defeated that golden shadow, but it gave me a wealth coin, not a lead medal, and I think I needed to have selected that quest and had it up when I did that, so I can oh, thank you. Nope, that was it. So that way I can, what was it called? Condense is actually a very good spell to have, but it's good for the level I'm at. Some of the upper level spells, you don't need them as much. I lost my train of thought. Oh, like the ones where you have to get a certain item from a certain enemy, those ones you do have to have selected when you're going through, otherwise they will not drop the item from what I've played. So there is that. That's why I didn't get the lead medal from the golden shadow, even though I defeated one. It's because it only gave me a wealth coin and not what I needed. But for now, that's going to be it for this episode. Tomorrow's a talkie episode. I'm sorry. And I only have one more stack of boxes. And then there's only like one more piece of furniture that I think I want to get. But it's just... Nah, there's two more things. There's two more things I want to get. And they're just little things. I think. There's only two. But I'm really excited. It's coming together. But like this weekend, I definitely will be posting full pictures. I've gone through the last deck of boxes. There will be a couple of weird little things that won't be completely full, but I'm excited. I've been Sarah Rochelle. I've been playing Persona 3 FES, and thank you for watching, peeps.